YouTuber friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you guys my Walmart haul. This is pretty much all Ibotta money. I know a lot of you guys said that you like seeing me do the Ibotta hauls. I don't know why, but I joined Ibotta a little over 2 years ago actually, and this by far is the best month I have ever had. I haven't reached level 4 in forever, so what I wanted to end up doing is I wanted to finish level 4 because there's a $3 rebate bonus if you guys finish level 4, so that's what I wanted to do. So I got a couple other rebates other places, but Walmart is the main place I go to. I've been rolling gift cards like crazy. What I do is I get to like $20 or $25 and I redeem it, and then I buy certain items. I mean, I don't need all this stuff, but a lot of it is I'm helping my friends and family. I'm giving some to, I'm donating it. That's like that high. I get a high off of couponing, and it's like I don't need everything, but most of the stuff I have been buying at Walmart I have used. So I ended up making 2 separate transactions because I wanted to go one day because some of the rebates were expiring and I wanted to do that deal right away. And then I went again yesterday. So the first haul I did, I got a couple items. I ended up getting the Tic Tacs. Now this is weird. My Walmart store raised the price from 99 cents to $1.14. They didn't have the fruit ones. They only had these 2 flavors. I walked down every single... Something leaked in my bag. I walked down every single aisle looking for the fruity ones because I wanted to get more rebates because I had those 50-cent off coupons making these free. Could not find them, but they jacked these up to $1.14, which made me mad, but whatever. They were still super cheap. So these were 2 different Ibotta rebates. These were $1.14. I used a 50-cent off coupon that we just got in the Sunday's ad. Otherwise, you can still print them off smartsource.com. I did show you guys a way how to do incognito mode, so you can print that multiple times and it doesn't expire for a while for that. So I ended up paying 64 cents out of pocket for each one. I got a 50-cent Ibotta rebate, making these 15 cents a piece, which is a pretty decent deal. But, if you think about it, I got all this stuff for free because I was rolling my gift cards. I got another Stain Master. This reset again. This was $4.47. I used a $2 off coupon that I printed off of coupons.com. So I paid $2.47 out of pocket. I got another $2 Ibotta rebate, so this ended up making this 47 cents, which is a pretty good deal for that. The next deal I got is the Oreos. Now I went to one store because they sell the individual Milka Oreos. These are 78 cents. The ones I've been buying before are $1.34. So I'm like, you know what? 78 cents. So these were 78 cents. I did not have any coupons. So I paid $2.34 for all 3 of them, but I got $1 back for each one. It was a limit of 3. So I ended up getting these to be a 66 cent moneymaker. Now make sure to check because some items you can get more rebates than others, so just make sure you guys check for that. I ended up getting another Equal Cafe Creamer. This was on clearance for $1.98. I had a $1 off coupon that I printed off of coupons.com. Paid 98 cents for it. I got a 75-cent Ibotta rebate, making this 23 cents. And my husband actually likes this. He's like, ooh, I want to try that. So, got that for the husband. Next deal I got is the Truvia. Now I tried searching for coupons for this, but I could not find it. My husband actually is really starting to put this in his drinks lately, so I didn't have any coupons, but this was $3.47. I wanted to get it because like I said, I wanted to get my Ibotta money. So basically I paid $3.47. I got $1 back, so I technically paid $2.47, but I technically got it free because I rolled my gift cards. I got another Suave. This is the 10 ounce. Now there's a $1 off coupon that we just got in the 319 Red Plum. So you guys would pay $1.83. Use that $1 off coupon. You'd pay 83 cents. Then you get a 50-cent Ibotta rebate, making this 33 cents. So that's a pretty decent deal for that. You can also buy the bigger one, but the smaller one's a better deal, and that's reset on me like 3 or 4 times. Now this is a super good deal. If you guys have this, go to, I'm sorry, something like leaked all over my stuff. If you go to Walmart, and if you guys still have that Command Ibotta rebate for $2 off, find the cheapest item possible. I'm gonna see if this works. This was 97 cents. So what I ended up doing is I just scanned it while I was at the store to make sure it qualified, and it did. So if you guys have that Command hook and you guys haven't redeemed it yet, definitely do a cheapie. I mean, this is a pretty decent hook. It's just a single hook. If you guys can see, you know, you can't go wrong with Command hooks. I'm trying to do some DIYs with some Command hooks. So this was 97 cents. I got $2 back in Ibotta money, making this a $1.03 money maker. That is awesome. So make sure you guys check that out. The next deal I got is the Perel hand sanitizer. This was $2.67. I had a 75-cent off coupon that I got off of coupons.com. So I paid $1.92, and then I got $1 back in Ibotta money, so making this 92 cents. So this is a pretty good deal for Perel. I mean, sometimes people buy this stuff at the Dollar Tree, and this is the name brand stuff, and you can get it just as cheaper. Then the next deal I got is the Degree deodorant. Now this was $3.47. I did not have any coupons for it, but I was just kind of figuring things out. So what happens is you pay $3.47 for this. I had a $1.50 rebate from Ibotta, but then if I also bought this and the Axe, which I bought previously, you would have gotten $1 back bonus. So this was $2.50 back for Ibotta money. So this ended up coming out to 97 cents for that. So I was pretty excited to get 97-cent deodorant. And then I got some LA Looks hair gel. This is the Extreme Spikes. This was $1.94. I ended up going to their website because I always am, if I'm trying to find certain coupons, I go to the websites. Otherwise, there's Lozo that you can like type in certain coupons that you can search for it. And I will show you guys a video of how to find that website. But this was $1.94. I used that 75-cent off coupon. I paid $1.19 for this, and then I got a 25-cent rebate from Ibotta, making this 94 cents. So that's a pretty good deal, especially when my son wants to start spiking his hair to look cool. So that was my first haul. That was a haul I did a couple days ago. I got to the register and the cashier's like, and I had, at Walmart.com you can actually print off coupons. It's the same coupons from coupons.com. I get to the register and, I pretty much only buy this stuff. And the cashier's like, we no longer accept paper coupons. I'm like, since when? She's like, it's been like that forever. I was just like, I was here 2 or 3 days ago and you guys accepted them. She's like, nope, we can't take them. And I says, oh, fine, I want to see a store manager. And she's like, well, do you want, she asked like some other person. The person's like, nope, we can't take them. She's like, well, do you still want this stuff? I says, no, I don't want anything if you guys can't accept my coupons. So then she gets a CSM, which is a person that's higher than the cashier. I used to work at Walmart like 11 years ago. It's kind of sad. But she's like, no, you can use those coupons as long as they scan. I says, yeah, I know that, but the cashier didn't know that. So I was kind of ticked off because she's like, nope, we're not taking them. And then there's somebody, you know, behind me in line, and she kind of got ticked off that she had to wait. I says, I'm sorry. She's like, what's the problem? And I'm like, this cashier says we don't take paper coupons, which I know they do. I sometimes know the policy more than sometimes the cashiers, and I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, I don't know why they feel like we're doing something wrong. We're not. We're just saving money. You know, my husband did research the other day, and he said like only like 0.04% of couponers are out there. So it's like, you know what? We're not doing anything wrong. We're just taking advantage of the system. That haul was $25.42. It was $6.50 worth of coupons. I paid $18.92 out of pocket, which I used my gift card, so I didn't pay anything. And then I ended up getting $14 back in Ibotta money, so it ended up coming to $4.92 for all of that stuff. That's awesome. So then I went to Red Lobster. I went to Walmart yesterday during my normal couponing Sunday, and I got a couple more items because I wanted to finish level 4, and I also had the Sweet 16 bonus that I wanted to finish. So the first thing I got is I was craving Cheddar Bay biscuits. I'm like, oh, I really want these. So I just bought them. I'm like, you know what? I don't care if I don't have a coupon for it. I don't care if there's no Ibotta for it. I just want some Cheddar Bay biscuits. So then all of a sudden this morning I was looking at, and I already redeemed my receipt off that receipt. So you guys, if you guys do see something that pops up, you can submit the item that you have not submitted. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So I saw that there's a 50-cent rebate for this on Ibotta. I'm like, sweet, that's even better. So this was $1.98. I had no coupons, but I ended up getting 50 cents back, and I never did my math on that to make the final price. So I don't know. I paid like $1.40 something, $1.49. I don't know. I forgot to write the final price on it, but there's that. Then the Nutella, some of you guys still might have that $1.50 off coupons. I do not. I was able to print it off Smart Source a long time ago, and I only printed one, and next time I wish I printed more because you never know when you need more Nutella. So this was $3.48, but if you guys get that $1.50 off coupon, that'll be a 2-cent moneymaker. But I paid $3.48, and then I got $2 back, so this came out to $1.48 for that. I got another equal, again, clearance, used that $1 off coupon, paid 98 cents, and then got 75 cents back for Ibotta. The Perel 267, used a 75-cent off coupon, paid $1.92, got a $1 rebate, making that 92 cents. And then I got another bottle of the lotion, $1.83, used that $1 off coupon, paid 83 cents, got a 50-cent rebate, making it, can't find my notes, 33 cents for this. So that was that haul. So that haul before coupons was $11.94. I only used $2.75 worth of coupons. And then after coupons it came to $9.20. For Ibotta I ended up getting $4.75 back. But since I reached my bonus, I ended up getting $4.45 back. So so if you add both of those transactions up, it came to $9.37 for everything after the rebates and everything. And then I ended up getting a $3 rebate back for finishing level 4, which was crazy. And then I got a $2 rebate back for the Sweet 16 bonus. So if you guys add that up, it ended up coming to $4.37 for 18 items. That was super, super awesome. If you think about it, I paid 24 cents a piece for each of these items, so that's a pretty good deal for that. But like I said, March and Ibotta have been the best month ever. I hope April just brings it on. If you guys haven't joined my team, you need to. I am trying to figure out a way for others to join my team because I know some of you guys don't have a lot of friends. But if you do, if you guys are not connected to Facebook, connect it to Facebook because some of your other friends might have it. That's just to get more money back. But so far for the month of March, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted this, I've gained $166.25 just in the month of March. I don't know why, Walmart, I don't shop at Walmart very often, but this year or this month I've been there like I think 7 or 8 times. It's crazy, so I'm hoping April's just as crazy. But I joined on February 15th, 2015 on Ibotta. And so far I've gained $539.65. That is crazy, but just in that, you know, the month of March, and it's not even over yet. There's still like, today's the 28th, I think. No, today's the 27th. There's still like 3, 4, 5 days left. I'm not very smart at thinking ahead. But I just can't believe it. I could almost hit $200 in rebates. I highly doubt it, but that'd be awesome. So if you guys enjoyed this Walmart Ibotta haul, give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and if you guys haven't joined, please join my team. I am working on for others to join my team so you guys can get as much money back right away too. But I'll catch you guys all another time for another Walmart Ibotta haul. See you guys later. Bye-bye.